welcome back to another episode of Gold Shelf. Today we're going to be looking at the new Spider-Man retro carded Marvel Shocker out of the Marvel Legend comic line. And here we got him in his packaging. I gotta say, man, this line, I was kind of late to it. I just wasn't super into it when they first came out, and as you all know, I missed out on that. Spider-Man shot up to like $100 now, so now I'm gonna have to be waiting for a re-release or to buy, at a lower rate. So that's gonna suck. It's gonna take some time, but hopefully an import gets released. Hopefully Spider-Man gets an import release, and that's always a good thing. You got the 90s animated series design going on here. It's super retro, right? Who didn't like that cartoon? I'm a big fan of the cartoon. I still watch it to this day, to tell you the truth. That's what got me into this line and this style of the card. And I'm gonna try my best to open this without damaging the box. I don't know how the pros do it, but I'm gonna figure a way out. Figure to do it in a safely manner. But yeah, man, in the back you got some bio, you got some info back there. Very basic, straightforward instructions right there. You got some artwork of the figure on the right side, and then you got images of the assortment there, and then all your little safety, hazards, precaution, all that good stuff, warnings. I gotta say, man, I like this design. I like the look. I really appreciate it. I like that it has the Marvel Comics symbol back, insignia up there, and you got Spidey sitting on top of the little artwork there, and then you got the background. It's a city. I think it's like a cityscape background, right? And then you got some more artwork there. I'm really digging that, man. I really like that. And if I can, I'm gonna all these figures, well, the ones I really like and I'm after, I'm gonna try to double up on them, and that way I can just have always, it's always good to have a backup, right? But that's it, man. Let's take a quick pause, get this guy out of the pack. Alright, here we got him out of the packaging. Before we get into the figure, let's look at the accessories he comes with. Let's set this guy to the side. I'm surprised he's really not falling right now. He does come with these two blast effects, or I'm not sure who these originally come with. Want to say Havoc, but these came with a version of Polaris, I believe. Or was it Enchantress? I don't know. It was an older figure that out of the Marvel Legends line, but I don't remember who was the first character we got these with. But these are pretty much these been reused, so these are nothing fancy. I guess if you like cut it up and kind of hot glue it and you extend them, but that's gonna look more like a sound wave, right? That's not really electricity helpful. He does come with these other two interchangeable forearms. Well, extra set of hands, but you disconnect it at his forearm, right? Because that's where your forearm would start, and then you just put it in there. So that's really nice, man. So, but definitely I will be buying a third-party blast effect or electricity effect. All right, let's jump into the figure itself, man. The articulation, on these Marvel Legends, you pretty much get the whole package on most of them. You can always get dynamic posing out of these figures, so that's one of the things that I love about these. Even though sometimes in the past some of the paint apps were really bad, or a lot of QC issues or whatnot. But yeah, man. So head 360 motion. It's on a ball joint. Shoulders, I don't think this one has a butterfly joint, nope, but you do get some 360 motion. Ball joint, swivel at the bicep, double jointing at the elbow, and then it spins at the forearm. No wrist joints. You got an ab crunch, and you got a swivel at the waist. Legs, ball joints. You can kick that far back, that much forward. Double jointed knees, and you got a swivel at the shin. I like how this looks right here. And this is not sculpted on. This is just there. You can remove this. So that's nice. Then you got an ankle pivot joint. And you can spin it all the way. So I love that, man. Now let's jump into the paint applications. This figure definitely needs some panel lining. I've been seeing all over social media, Facebook, Instagram, and I think a little bit of TikTok also. Yeah, I'm on TikTok, man. There's nothing wrong with that. But yeah, man, this guy definitely needs some paint right here, man. On these little lines, he needs some panel lining. But other than that, man, he looks nice. I like this little brown. The sculpting on the all these little lines look really nice. I don't have the previous release for Shocker. I think it was in the he was part of the Sandman wave, I believe. Yeah, and I didn't have that figure, but I know there was an issue with the head because they used the same head as Deadpool. I think it was the what Deadpool was that? I'm not sure which from what wave, but I know a lot of people were unhappy about that. Some some of my close buddies they weren't feeling that either, and I was just like, you know what, man, just hope for the best on the next figure. I don't know what to tell you, but yeah, man. You got some brown. You got that brown I was talking about coming down to the gauntlets. His fist. The gauntlets is like a solid piece on the front of his hand and arm, and then in the inside, he's holding it right here. You got like this gauntlet, round thing right here. Nice shiny metallic silver. And then you got some silver on his belt. So it looks really cool. There's no like droopy, bad paint job anywhere that I can notice. There's no silver on the figure, so that's really cool. And you got some more silver right here on this little piece. I don't know if I could pop this out. Looks like I can almost get it out, but this piece is separate, so it's not sculpted on there. So that's really nice. So I'm digging it. You got some more brown on the boots. So that's really nice, man. Then you got some lettering there, the stamping of the figure and all that, the manufacturer, and that's it, man. And then you got some brown on the head also. This is cool, man. I like that. It's sculpted on there. It gives it life. It doesn't look like it gives it that pop. Even though like it's missing, the figure itself is missing some paint apps, such as the panel, all these little linings and stuff. But definitely I'm gonna attempt to modify mines and fill in all these little lines. Maybe use some gray. I'll check out YouTube, see what colors people are using and whatnot. And that's it for the figure, man. I do got some figures here to run a size comparison. Here I've got I don't even know what Ranger this is, but it's from the Lightning series, the Mighty Morphin figures. That's a Deadpool head, by the way. I'm gonna be doing a kit bash on that guy. And then here I've got the latest Captain Rex out of the Bad Batch series, Bad Batch wave. I'm sorry, apologies. And yeah, man, he's pretty much the same height as these figures. I guess we can get a DC multiverse figure in there. The DC figure obviously is a lot taller, a lot bigger, right? A lot more massive and taller. And that's that he's like kind of proning, he's not like he's not standing tall all the way. So if I get this guy to stand up straight, I guess that won't make a difference. But there you have him, man. He's about, let's get a quick measurement here. So he stands about, I want to say 6 1/4, 6 inch and about 6 inch and a quarter. So that's not bad, man. It's like your typical figure, man. He is taller than this figure right here, from what I can tell. He's just a little bit taller, barely makes it. Well, actually, is it Deadpool taller? I think Deadpool's taller. Yeah, I think that Black Ranger, or this figure, this Power Ranger Mighty Morphin figure, Mighty Morphin, I think it's just Power Ranger figure. That's it for today's episode. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Please comment, like, subscribe, share, and catch me on the next one. Peace out.